Hey guys, what's up? For you Diablo 3 PC players, there were some hot fixes that came out over the course of the week, and there's some that are coming up soon that, well, we'll get to those in a minute. Currently, the new ones that have just come out, and this is a big boon for a lot of people because this was a huge complaint from numerous people, especially since they started re-rolling characters on seasons, and they didn't have access to their stash. The drop rate for bounty-specific legendaries has been drastically increased and scaled based upon game difficulty. So the higher torment level or the higher difficulty level you play at, the better chance you have of getting a act-specific bounty reward. This is apparently, from what I'm seeing on streams and things like that, on T6 you have a 100% drop rate on a bounty-specific legendary. So people are rolling in ROGs right now. I'm rolling in Leoric Signets right now. I did get a ROG on my wizard that rolled strength. I was a little perturbed about that. But at any rate, they also changed the cesspools in rifts. They should now be less frequently having enemy spawns at the start of the level, and I think they removed them from greater rifts because people were complaining that it's kind of a maze, and the density, if the density wasn't there, then it kind of could send your whole greater rift run south real quick. And since the point of greater rifts is efficiency and getting them done as quickly as possible, unless you're slow rolling them so you can gear and things like that, it's kind of detrimental if you run into the cesspools during a greater rift. I had a greater rift that had the cesspools in it, and it just totally fucked my flow up. They also took away the community buff with the 100% or with the double goblin spawns and the 100% increase in gold drops. Also, treasure goblins no longer have a 100% chance to spawn in the halls of agony level 2, but they hotfixed that like I think the day after the double goblin spawn community buff happened because people were just face rolling goblins for chances to get in the Greed's realm. And they also fixed an issue where increased element damage debuffs applied to enemies were stacking from multiple sources. That was also fixed a week ago too. And they did a couple other things for different items and classes and things of that nature. Nothing really recent. A lot of the other stuff was fixed like a week ago. But those first few, those were the big ones. But here's what's got people kind of going. Upcoming hotfix is the following bounties will be disabled: the Matriarch's Bones, the Jar of Souls, the Miser's Will, and the Miner's Gold. The reason for that is people use those 4 quests to power level to level 70 on seasons in a matter of like 45 minutes or something like that. I mean, it was quick. It was real fast. And a lot of people were pissed off about that, which, like I said, I kind of knew, like, I don't have the time to put into the game where I would even have a chance of placing on the leaderboard, so I wasn't too concerned with it. But I understand people's complaints with exploiting the bounty system to power level like that. But at the same time, this complaint was going on a long time ago. This started when they rolled out the first season in the PTR. People knew this was happening. Blizzard knew this was happening. They told Blizzard, so they had plenty of time before the official start of seasons on live servers that they could have done something about these, the way these rifts, or the way these bounties were being exploited to power level people, and they just didn't for whatever reason. And people were really pissed about that. There was a lot of anger on the forums. But you know, like I said, to me, to an extent, you know, I understand where they were coming from. There's people that were really looking forward to seasons and really hoping to legitimate legitimately play through the game and place on the leaderboards and stuff. And it didn't so much affect the hardcore characters because, let's be honest, you're not going to run that risk of getting killed on T6 at level 5 just for the power level, you know. But it is what it is, and shit happens. But they fixed it, so hopefully, hopefully it'll level the playing field a little bit more for people, and we'll see what happens. But other than that, I think I'm going to do some videos discussing some of the builds I've been running with my different characters that I use, and go from there, and what legendary gems I've been using and things of that nature. But until then, I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright? Have a good one, guys.